3 or 4 of these stupid things laying around. This one I think is good. I don't know. It's going to be my experiment. I am going to do what so many other really cool people on the internet have done, and I'm going to attempt to smooth this intake. Yeah, so let's just look at it. Would you just look at it? Okay, now you've got a good look at it. What do you think? Yeah, I've seen lots of people do these. Some people leave the horns. I don't know, I guess I call these horns. A lot of people don't. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do yet. Seen lots of people, you cut everything off, make it look smooth. I've seen people who go in and cut the webbing out in here, and it actually looks really cool, but I don't know about how that would do for tightening it, when you tighten it down. So we probably won't do that, but definitely think I'm going to remove majority of this crap. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored. Just got done cleaning up the pigsty in here, and just looking for another way to punish myself, really. I don't know what I did in the last life, but I just love this punishment. As of now, I'm working on a shoestring budget, bartering and selling off all kinds of stuff to just keep going on these projects, because I don't make any money off of YouTube. I don't know what you guys think I make off of YouTube, but if you don't know the secrets of YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys can help me get subscribers, that'd be awesome, because then I could sit here and fool off all day and fix these cars and work on this junk, and I've got something really cool to do with that car. But that's going to take time and money, mostly money. Time obviously, but money is a big factor for what I want to do to that car. So, yeah, just help me out, guys. Get some subscribers. We move every day. It goes up. We get like a subscriber a day. So, I don't know, at this rate, by 2032, we'll be at 1,000 subscribers. But, yeah, we need to get there. And when you guys subscribe, when you like the videos or whatever, it shows me you're paying attention at least. It doesn't cost you nothing. I'll let you subscribe for free. So, like usual here, we have no idea what we're doing, but gotta learn somehow, right? I don't want to get crap in my water. And they'll let some boost out into the atmosphere. So we'll probably just leave those open. Like I said, I've seen other people do this, videos and pictures and forums, back when that was a thing. Remember forums? Now you just Facebook everything, no more forums. I think I'm going to cut these off. I think so. I think I'm going to do it. I just think it'll, I'm already this far, and if I destroy this intake, oh well. But, yeah, I'm going to proceed to cutting them off. There we go. Why is it every time I clean the garage, I decide to take on a project that just makes a mess? There's something wrong with me. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the flap wheel, and I'm going to try and flap wheel that all smooth. This thing's actually quite thick. It's like 1/4 inch thick, damn near. Pretty impressed with that. So yeah, I'm going to flap wheel everything I can smooth. that time lapse was as good for you as it was for me. I'm just covered in black crap. I mean, like I said, first time doing this, it really clogs up and eats up this wheel. Hopefully I can chip that off. That's a brand new wheel. Was a brand new wheel. The tool's getting hot, the plastic's getting hot, so it's getting real melty, real easy. Technical terms, melty. But, ow! It's got a damn plastic sliver. How did that even happen? I need to stop hurting myself. So yeah, we got that far. And then we got clogged up, so we're going to let that cool off, try chipping that off. But it's doing something. So like I had mentioned before, I'm no expert. This is my first time doing one of these. I do a lot of plastic welding doing body work. So I kind of figured if I have enough chunks of plastic off of the intake, and I have some other ones I can cut chunks off if I don't have enough. It's making some cool noise, huh? So I'm just trying to go ahead and melt these in as good as possible. This is just the first one I'm doing here. I mean, then I'll probably put some fiberglass over it. I don't know. I don't have any more right now. I used it all. I can tell you for melting this right now, this is like a, can't think of the name of the plastic, but it's like a fiber type plastic. It does not, it melts, but it ain't happy about it. You know, you'll never get a perfect smooth finish. I mean, obviously not using this, you're not. But yeah, plastic welding can be very effective, especially if you're using, you know, like we have at the shop, it's an air, you use nitrogen. It's a nitrogen plastic welder, and you just basically blow nitrogen on it, super hot, you know, a couple 100-degree nitrogen, and it works as like a shielding gas. With this type of plastic, honestly, I don't think it would work that well because of the way it melts. So, using this old vintage Weller. I don't even know how old it is. I got it for $3.99 from a Goodwill forever ago. And it just keeps on ticking. Guarantee it's older than me. You know, I'm like 15 or 16, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to keep plugging away. Just melting away. Until I feel like it is thoroughly melted in. This is exciting, isn't it, guys? This is exciting to watch. That's what we're here for. All action, all the time. Forza Automotive. The most action you'll ever see. Live action. Yay, yay! Yeah, if I had a normal plastic soldering iron, you know, you got usually a big flat tip on it, I'd be able to smooth this pretty nice. So I'm just trying to do what I can with what I got. Got this one done, got that one done. I'm working on this one. I mean, I can't push these in. I mean, I'm pushing as hard as I can. So, buttons on your underwear. I don't think I'm going to have any issue with that. One thing I think I might do is get rid of this one, because I can cut that bracket, and I think 2 will be enough. I think it'll just look better without that there. Not 100% on what I'm going to do here yet, but I think I'm going to fill all that in and bring it up kind of smooth. This I know they make a plug for. We'll figure all that out when we get there, but I'm just going to keep going and plastic welding these. I'm just using the old bits. When I get ready to do the next one, I will show you what I'm doing. I'm just using a flap wheel. It's an old one. I'm just sitting here with the screw in it and just whittling them away until it is what I want. There we go. In the time lapse, you kind of seen there how I whittled this thing out. On each port, this one on the same side, there's this little, I don't know, support. So I don't want to get rid of that. I mean, obviously GM engineered it for a reason. You know, they engineered the rest of this crap too, but we don't need that junk. So kind of made this guy to fit right perfect in there. Got the screw because that helps you hold it, obviously. So we'll get this, you know, kind of plastic welded in around here, and then I'll make some little tiny pieces to fill up there, and then that'll be done. Whew, we almost lost her. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Again, not gonna bore you with the time lapse or anything of me doing this. Watching me plastic weld really is not fun. Using this vintage ass thing that now keeps shutting off on me, and it's hot. I mean, it's up there. It's almost liquid fire wrench hot. Like, you could barely hold it. It was never meant to have the button zip tied, but I don't give a shit. I zip tie the button because I'm doing what it was never intended to do. But we're moving along here, as you see. You know, now we got 4 of them plugged. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Along with this one down in here. The side I'll probably just get the plug for. I know some companies make nice billet plugs, or you can just pop a freeze plug in it. Not sure on color. I don't know if I want to be a smart ass and paint this engine Ford blue, or if I want to do the engine, or at least the intake, body color. But since we don't know body color yet, who knows? So, button on your underwear, because I don't care. Look at that. Plastic welded all the holes. I just took, it just destroyed. I mean, it's plastic, so I get it. But, I mean, it just eats up wheels. So I've been using just junk ones. Ugh, got plastic in my mouth. So, technically, it's nice and smooth. Definitely need some filler. Probably just use Bondo, because that's what I got in stock. No waiting. It's not going to be super thick, so I'm not worried about that. Ended up cutting that other chunk off there. Like I had said, this will be plenty good with 2. I think that'll work for me. I don't care if it don't work for you. Next, I am going to take another piece, basically plop it in that hole, weld that hole shut, and then I don't know if I'm going to weld that one shut. I might just get the plug and be lazy about it. It might look fancy with a billet plug or whatever right there. I think that's what they are. So, yeah, I'm just plugging along on it. It's taking some time, I'll tell you that. I've been out here since 8:30 or so. Sorry, I need a drink. I got plastic. Oh, there's plastic in my coffee. You got it there. Gross. Whatever, we'll drink it. So I've been out here 8:30 or so. It's like 12:30 now. So it's like 12:30 now, so you figure, I don't know what that math is, 13 hours. I mean, I've probably, with cutting everything off of it and what I did yesterday, I've probably got 5 hours in it already. Drinking plastic ain't helping getting the plastic out of my mouth. So I've probably got 5 hours in this stupid thing, but I think it's going to look cool. I've always liked the look of the shaved truck intakes. So we'll go ahead probably here after lunch, and maybe we'll spread some Bondo on it. I need to clean it really good again. Maybe I'll do that first, wipe it all down real good, get any grease out of it. I took oven cleaner to it this morning and gave her a little hosing down. I am fairly confident. I mean, short of going and grabbing a hammer, which I guess we got a little one here. I mean, I don't think the boost is ever going to hit this thing with a hammer. So I am confident in all of that. I think it'll be a-okay, buddy. A-okay, buddy. It'll be very nice intake, very nice, look very good. I fuck my hand up like usual. It's very nice. Good job. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sand all this down with some 120 that I have here because I'm all out of 80. And just try and smooth it a little bit and make sure I got a good bite. Maybe I should even put the 40 on here. We'll see what 180 does and we'll go from there. Now as you can kind of see here, see if I can zoom her in a little bit. We got some shiny spots. You don't want shiny spots wherever you're going to put any kind of filler. So I got some 80 grit here, longboard type stuff. I'm just going to go through all of this, and anywhere that is shiny, make sure that it's got a good scuff, a good bite to it. Because we don't want the Bondo to come off. Germs, whatever you want to be called. There we go. It is covered with the first coat of Bondo. I'm still using this fantastic crap. You know, it's funny actually. I know it's a lot warmer than it was when I had used it the last time. It actually seemed like it spread a little better. We'll see how pinholey it looks. But there we go, put the first coat on. It's not super thick. I mean, you've seen it in the time lapse. It's getting warm because it's starting to harden. I think this thing's going to look sweet. I still got to fill that hole and things, but I don't know, I'm trying to just, in the middle of doing this, I'm like, well, I got less than a day into it. Why don't we call it a one-day build? Seems like we're doing one-day build stuff, which is kind of cool. We did the rear end was a one-day build. Maybe that can be a theme. I know Adam Savage does it, but he doesn't build cars. He builds whatever the hell it is he builds. So I think it'd be kind of cool to do things in one day and kind of show you at least in 24 hours what you can accomplish. Sometimes you got to wait for stuff to dry. Like say we had used an epoxy or something, we have to wait for it to dry. But this is body filler. Probably be done with this thing in another, I don't know, hour and a half. 2 hours? I say that now, it'll be midnight later by the time I'm done, so I'll let you guys know when I'm ready to sand. Just look at it. There is the first coat of Bondo on it, or fantastic body filler. Still pinholey as shit. I really don't like that stuff, but this is pretty dang smooth, I tell you what. I mean, it's got a little bit of plastic that showed through there. It's got a little bit of a hump in it, but this was just roughing it in 80 as you've seen in the time lapse. So this isn't, I'm no professional. I might be a professional body man, I'm not sure. But I'm not telling you this is how you should do your intake. But this is how I'm doing my intake, so take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that go step by step, but I'm just kind of showing you how I did it. And I think it's turning out friggin' sweet. I like really cannot wait to paint it. And of course, I'm already thinking like I want to get way out of hand and like prime it and block it, and then I'm like, it's just a plastic intake, you idiot. So I'm just going to block it super smooth. Probably block it up to like 320 where the mud is up top. And just scuff pad all this stuff real good. Like I said, still need to plug that. I kind of want to fill this, but I think I'm not going to. Just because the only thing I have here that I can fill it with is Bondo, and I know that's not going to last in there. So we'll just plug the hole up and call her good. Because I know you can put like the temp sensors and stuff there, but we're not doing that because I don't want any more wiring than I have to. So yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and keep blocking on it. I'm not going to bother filming that. I will get back with you guys either when I put another coat on or when I'm happy with it. I think I could probably get it pretty damn close with what's on here. Wish I had some glaze. I mean, I do have... I don't know if I have any resin. I got a little bit. I could probably thin that shit out with some resin then. We'll see what it's like. I'm going to block it out with 120 now. This was 80. I'm going to go to 120. See how smooth I can get it. Using my favorite flexible block here. This helps get, you know, you can see, look at, you can push it into the curve. So pushing it into the curve works perfect. Like usual, I couldn't help myself. Got her laying on the car. It's pretty much in its final form. I'll probably block over it with like 320 before I paint it. I just don't know what color to paint it. So I guess this is the end of this one-day build. We're just not going to count paint as part of the build because I can't make up my mind on paint. As you can see, that car had been in primer. It's still in primer for, I don't know, 20 plus years. I can never decide on colors. So you guys shoot me, I don't know, a comment. Let me know what color you think I should do it, because the engine bay is going to be gloss black. I've decided that no matter what color we do the car, engine bay is going to be gloss black. At least that's the plan. So a gloss black engine bay. I am kind of leaning towards a sonic blue type color for the car. Grabber blue is one of my favorite colors, but I don't want to paint a car grabber blue because I just don't. I really like the Sonic Blue, Viper Blue type color. So, what do you guys think? Should we paint the intake and the block like Sonic Blue, Viper Blue, which is pretty damn close, and then, you know, paint the valley cover black. We'll paint those blue. Probably end up wrapping. All this will get wrapped. We'll either do it in black or the like gold titanium crap, just because I want to wrap it all. I know it's bad for it, but I want to do it because I'm a cool kid. So it'll end up with a new water pump because that one's locked up. It's been sitting around forever. This bad boy will probably just paint silver, or we can paint that black too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or should we just paint all that stuff with like black barbecue paint and call it a day? What have been your pros or cons of wrapping? I know you're not supposed to wrap headers. You're not supposed to wrap exhaust because it'll cause rust. This car will probably never see rain. Definitely never see snow. So is it a big deal? I don't know. Honestly, personally, I don't. So let me know what you guys think about color. Should we paint it all Ford blue, you know, like the dark blue that Ford engines come, just to be a smart ass? Should we do a body color, which I'm not 100% on body color yet, so there's that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because this car will probably be a while before it's painted. It'll be up and running before it's painted, that's for sure. So let me know what you guys think. And don't forget, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, and thanks for subscribing. If you are a new subscriber, which I know we have a few, thank you guys for wanting to watch me fool around in here and work on these damn cars. It's mostly a Mustang channel lately, I know, but, you know, if we can get more subscribers and YouTube could pay me, we could do more cool stuff. And technically we're still in the confines of a 24-hour build, so did a lot of thinking, figured out what color I'm going to paint it. I just plugged that one up because we're going to paint it. This is all that one part glazing spot putty stuff. Just trying, because that Bondo sucks, man. It pinholes so bad, and I really didn't want to put another coat of it on here for it to just pinhole up on me again. So I'm going to go ahead now and scuff everything else. First, I'm going to wipe it all down real good with degreaser. Then I will end up putting tape inside of these holes here, because those are for the injectors. I will probably tape off the whole throttle body area. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about putting any tape or nothing in those, just the injector holes. Wish I had some little corks, that would probably be the best, but I don't. So I'm just going to finger them, because, well, it feels good. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. As soon as this stuff, by the time I'm done scuffing the rest of this thing, this stuff should be good and dry for me to block it one more time to get off any of that. And then you guys are going to see what magical color I got it masked up. I plugged the injector holes with some tape. Probably don't matter, but I did it. So I'm going to go ahead and get some primer sprayed on this bad boy. And soon enough, you'll see what color it's going to be. Damn, that thing looks sweet. I'm really glad I did this, to tell you the truth. Then I'll end up doing the bracket black, and then the fuel line black, the rails black. It's gonna look friggin' sweet. I'm excited. Now for this one-day build, because it got carried away, but it looks so good. I might paint them rails, I don't know, I might just leave them plastic, but I painted the crossover because it was old and cruddy. Just got that painted. That bad lad's painted. It's really gonna look good when everything's black in there. I think that's really gonna pop. Really sucks I got this ugly truck bracket in here, but I'm gonna also paint that the silver like that is. I think that'll look good. I don't know, maybe we'll paint the heads and everything, but that's just getting a little insane. Building it like it's a model, but hey, it's gonna be sweet. And I don't know if I had already said this in one of the other videos because I ramble so much, but to all the new subscribers that have subscribed in the last few days, hey, I really appreciate all you guys. Whoever you are, you know who you are, obviously. It's awesome that people are subscribing and want to watch what the hell I'm doing. And kind of supporting me, obviously not financially, but watching the videos makes me feel like people are watching. So, you know, I'm going to keep plugging away on the dream car build here. By this weekend, I got to do a little bit of work to Chaos, not much. We got to fix the trailer from that shenanigans where the fender came flying off. Got to get old Frankenstein there, put behind the garage so that I'll be able to roll this one over there when I'm not working on it. Cobra is pretty much done. Got to go take that so I can renew the plate. I've probably said all this a million times. And if you guys want to see more videos on old lawn sickle over here, just hit me up in the comments. I've only done one video on this thing. If you don't know what the lawn sickle is, oh man, it's like suction cupped on here. Now we got that damn cover off that was been eating my paint. Here's the lawn sickle. It's a Yamaha 650 lawnmower. Let's see if she's got any power. Do we have lights? Or did the battery go dead? Oh, we got lights. Bet you it'll fire. So that is the lawn sickle. If you guys want to see more of the lawn sickle, hit me up in the comments.